Welcome back everybody to Minecraft Feed the Beast. It is raining outside and very dark, but you can kind of see from here I've got some, I believe that's the silver bell sapling. I planted a couple of slime saplings I found earlier on another one of the slime islands. One I planted on the dirt from the island, the other I planted on regular grass, but neither of them have grown yet. I've got a tool rack here with some spare tools in it. This axe is almost gone. This is my backup pickaxe. I took it to the nether. Over here we've got something new, the machinist workbench, which is from thermal expansion, as you can probably see. And this is more like what I was thinking about earlier. It's got a crafting grid and storage space down here, which I put a bunch of common ingots in, so I'm not constantly running over here every time I need to craft something. Speaking of which, I did put Fortune 3 on my pick, and got a bunch of redstone, lapis, found a few diamond veins as well. Got 2 ender pearls, we're gonna need more. And don't think there's anything else interesting in there. But this steam dynamo here, I'm not very happy with. I have finally finished processing all of those ores. Got a lot of stuff with it, but I used like 2 stacks of coal to do it. Let's go ahead and just put these up. You can Control-Shift-Click to move all of one kind of item at a time. Very handy. Actually, I want to finish stocking up that table first. Can't remember what all I need. I need a lot more copper than that. Actually, I should probably worry about this later. Okay. Alright, so what I want to make right now is this magmatic dynamo, which I've already laid out the plans for. And I want to replace this steam dynamo here, and it fell down there, of course. So it does not need water, and I'm stuck. Let's just morph into a bat. Okay. Plop this down here, churn it, go get that steam dynamo. I might need it later. And there's a spider up there, of course. Let's go get rid of that guy. One of those silver bell trees grew. Okay, so the magmatic dynamo uses lava, and I prepared this portable tank ahead of time. And we need to set the bottom to orange, and it has filled up the dynamo. And we can kind of see at the top when it's not just flashing. That is slowly draining the lava. And I don't remember if I've shown it before or not, but I've got this energy cell down here. This is going to be another episode where I have to edit out coughing. I wish my mic had a mute button on it, but it does not. It has a switch to reduce the volume by 10 decibels and a switch that cuts off part of the, like, certain frequencies. I have that off. When I first started recording with it, I had the 10 decibel decrease on, and I found out that my voice was just way quieter than it seemed to be. Okay, I have not planned this far ahead, and I don't know how long I've been recording. Let's see, I filled out that hole in my map. So There's actually a lot to this plains biome. Here's the other slime island I found up here to the north. Found another big area of essence. Which reminds me, we should probably get started with Ars Magica too. I will go prepare for that, and I will start recording after I get some things ready. I was just walking by and noticed that the slime tree planted on the normal dirt had grown. And then, as I was getting ready to record, the other one grew. So, I guess they grow either way just fine. Okay, and these do count as leaves, so my axe will work on them. And these green slime blocks give you green slime balls. So they're very handy to have. These trees, I mean. Okay, I'll be back soon. One of the things I need right now is feathers, so instead of just going out to kill a chicken, my thoughts are really scattered right now, I'm going to make some safari nets so I can capture them and bring them back. And need to get this imp letter into normal letter first. Let's see, was that how it went? Yeah. Okay, 2 single-use safari nets, and there might actually be another one over here. I only need 2, though. I don't think I've ever shown this moonstone. It appeared like a long time ago, and I've never bothered to mine it. But now I have. Yeah, I did get another one. I'll go ahead and take it with me, although I'm not going to use it right now. I'll need to check out this floppy disk later. I've never gotten that one. Okay, I guess jungle would be the best place to find a chicken. So I will be back soon. That is a lot of oil. I'm going to have to mark this. This is going to be a short clip episode, isn't it? Well, I guess that's better than an episode where I just fly around struggling for things to talk about. Speaking of which, I just realized this was Extreme Hills. I was looking right at it and I didn't even see it. Oh. Extreme Hills is the only vanilla biome where you can find emeralds, so I will definitely need to come back here. Gold gravel. Huh. I just found my chickens. Oh, the middle part turns red now. Or did it always do that? I don't know. It might actually be mob dependent. 20 frames per second. Woo! Alright, I'll meet you back at base. Okay, I'm back with the chickens, and I made some fences. I'm just gonna make a small pen right here for them. Why does my frame rate seem so bad right now? Let's reduce the render distance back to normal. See if that helps any. Not really. Okay, and have some seeds. And one of you has to die so I can proceed. Actually, I will wait and... nope, sorry. Okay, I got 3 feathers from that guy. Okay, there's the inscription table. And one of the things that we also need is the Arcane Compendium. Okay, now we need to just go to a pool of liquid essence. Whoops. And put the book in the item frame above the pool, and that will give us the arcane compendium. That's used up quite a bit of lava. I wonder how much energy we have now. Oh, we're almost full. I wonder if the engine will stop whenever it's full. That'd be very handy if it did. Well, I see you. I should really use a bow, but I'm not going to. Okay. I believe that's a pool of liquid essence right down there. Yes, it is. Okay, now we just get to watch the pretty particles. And we have the arcane compendium now. I understand magic now. Still getting things ready for Ars Magica 2, but everything's going pretty good so far. Cooking up some Ventium dust. Made this thing called the Oculus, which is made like that. If you have Wayla, you can press 3 on the numpad to bring up the recipe for whatever you're looking at. And next thing I need is magic walls, which are made like that. Gonna need some smooth stone as well. Let's go ahead and switch those out. I've got plenty of Ventium dust for now. Okay, magic walls. 16 is more than enough for what we need. Now we need the crafting altar. Just one of those. Okay, and basically this thing is what we're trying to make. The crafting altar, I think it's called. Same name as this block. And let's see, I also need the lectern. So I believe that's done like this. Yes. And finally a lever. I think that's everything we need. Now we just need to figure out a place to put it. I guess we could just build it down here for now. Alright, so that's a 5x5 base. So it'll be like that. That's really big. I have done Ars Magica 2 a bit before, but I've never gotten very far in it. Okay, the center block needs to be lapis. You can use any combination of materials that I list. Probably should not be building this on camera, but whatever. Okay, and we're going to need a few stairs as well. How many exactly? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. Okay, that should be enough. Still getting used to the machinist workbench. Being a bat right now would be very helpful. Okay. We're almost done here. Okay, now we just need the lever and the lectern. I believe this is ready to go. Looks right. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is go over here to the Oculus and decide what to do. I think I'll probably go with offense. So projectiles the first thing we need. Let's go with physical damage. And I guess fire. Okay, and that was all the skill points we have. So next thing we need is a book and quill, I believe. Which I'm going to need an ink sac for. Oh, and of course it's dark and there's a spider. Okay, let's see if we can find a squid really quickly. Okay, we got the ink sacs we need. Alright, so now let's come over to the inscription table. And want to say projectile fire damage. And let's give it a name. Let's go ahead and turn off any eye here. I'll just call it fire. Remove that, and we got a spell. We have to collect materials for it. Oh, a snowball. That's going to be a slight problem. I don't think I've seen a snow biome yet. Well, okay, I guess I'm off to look for snow. I'll be back in a little bit. Just found a desert village. I wonder if there's anything good in here. Don't mind me, I'm just a harmless bat. Oh, this guy's selling Eyes of Ender. That I might actually want to take advantage of. So I'm going to lock those guys in. I believe I mentioned how much I hate farming ender pearls. If I could make it a little easier to get to a stronghold, that would be very nice. What have you got in here? Modest Queen. Modest Queen. I don't know if I'm going to be doing bees or not. We'll have to see. I've done bees before, and I never really get exceptionally far before I get bored. You got a bit of a pollution problem here, guys. I have no clue how long this episode is going to be. Guess it depends on how much of this footage I use. So is there any way I could, like, farm some emeralds really quickly here? I guess I could, like, harvest some wheat and give it to that guy. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can earn some emeralds around here, and I'll be back soon. I was just heading back to grab some more wheat to trade and drop off some stuff from my inventory, and I run into a snow biome. So let's grab some snow, and I believe snow golems can survive in a plains biome, so I can make one of those to get plenty of snow. I wonder how many short clips I've recorded. I'm kind of afraid to look. I thought snowballs only stacked to like 16. Does some mod change that? Okay, I believe I've got everything to craft my spell here. Actually, I forgot the red rune. That'll be easy enough to make. Oops. Okay, so to start making a spell, I believe we throw in the spell parchment first. No? Or did I not throw it far enough? Okay, maybe it was a blank rune. Oh, you have to put the book in. Right. And then I think you throw in the blank rune. Although it looks like it didn't really care about the order there. Okay, so Ventium Dust, Arrow, Snowball, Red Rune, Flint and Steel, another Ventium Dust, and Spell Parchment. And that made our first spell. So we can go ahead and set an icon for it. Plenty of choices. Guess that. Okay, and we got a fire spell now. We should probably go test it out on something. There's a mana creeper. Let's see. Okay, you level up really quickly at first. Unfortunately, I ran out of mana. So basically, you just level up by using your spells, and from what I've heard, if you spam the spell, you get less and less experience from it, so it's best to just cast it once or twice every once in a while. Which is probably what I'll try to do. I will likely forget. Let's go ahead and continue taking care of these chickens. And I am going to go see how much exactly I've recorded and figure out what to do with it. Okay, I've got about 30 minutes worth of footage, and this is going to add even more to it. Not sure how long it will be once I've cut it all up, but I wonder. There's some command to like configure your Ars Magica 2 stuff. I'll look at that later. Oh, a tree grew. I was gonna give it some fire, but I can't. Okay, I will see you guys next time.